Hey guys, it's Ren from Make It by Ren, and if you want to see my review on My Spring It, stay tuned for more. Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, and it is another review of a product called My Spring It from myspringit.com, and I was contacted by the company to give a review. There have been reviews by some popular YouTubers, Steffi and Fuzz have both done a review, and they really like the item, so I'm just going to put it out there that this is my perspective and my personal thoughts. You can also check out their reviews and kind of make your own decision, but this is my completely 100% honest review. And let's go ahead and jump into the product. Like I said, it's called My Spring It from myspringit.com, and the company is by a woman called Rachel. It's called Beauty by Rachel, and it is actually a hair removal device, and it comes in this little black velvet pouch which has a Velcro, but the Velcro kind of seems like when it got stuck together it removed it on accident, but they could have done without the Velcro because it just pulls it up and it doesn't stick right. But anyways, that's a small detail because this is the actual product right here, and as you can see, it's a spring with two ends. It's basically an alternative to hair removal for your face. A lot of people do threading, a lot of people do waxing or tweezing, and this is actually a new innovative way to remove hair from your face. So this is what you do. You take the spring and you bend it into a U horseshoe shape, and then what you're supposed to do is take it and kind of twist up like that, and it's supposed to remove hairs by pulling it directly from the root, and it's kind of similar in the sense of how threading pulls from the root. And I tested it out a couple of times, and I'm going to be honest, the video on the website does not do a good job of explaining how to do it. I actually learned how to do it better from Fuzz's video. Move the spring like this and twist it. It catches the hairs between the little springs. The best way to use it is over your face, like your upper lip, your chin, not for the eyebrows. It's like getting peach fuzz off your face, because everyone, even though they don't seem like it, they have hair on their face, and it's best to have kind of like a smooth surface for makeup application, because it just looks better and makeup goes better on it. So I know for me, like, I have a little bit of tiny hairs right here. Probably can't see it unless you look up close, but I see it. And what I used to do in the past was take tweezers sometimes and just kind of pluck them, which is painful. But this is a different alternative to tweezing, like I said, because instead of pulling up just one hair at a time, you can get multiple hairs at a time, and it doesn't snag your skin or cut you, which can sometimes happen from tweezing or threading. I've had friends that have gotten their eyebrows threaded and it leaves like little bloody parts. It's not chemical based, or there's no hot wax like from waxing. So it's pretty much exactly what it looks like, a spring, which will lift the hairs when you roll it off your skin. Like I said, I think it's a unique product. It's different. It is very convenient for use at home. You don't have to go out and get your eyebrows done like a lot of people do. It's portable. You can just throw it in your bag and go. Good for travel. You don't have to worry about it like poking other things. Like sometimes the tweezers are considered a weapon when you travel. So you don't have to worry about that if you travel with this, like on a flight. And yeah, so those are my pros about this product. But I'm going to tell you what my cons are as well, because I want this to be a completely honest review. Like I said, when you do this method, like that, you're supposed to like twist it and pull it up. I think it's easier to hold it not from the handles, but actually from higher up, because it gives you more control. But personally, I can't work this thing right. I know that Steffi and Fuzz said they could, but it's very difficult for me to get the hairs to catch in here. I don't have a lot, but the ones that I was trying to get, it took multiple attempts for me to grab it. So it's not exactly precise as like when you can just pull up something with tweezers or threading. It does hurt. It's not like it's a painless process. Anytime you rip hair off your face, it's going to hurt. The price is $15.99. So it's $15.99 for this, and I did think that was a little expensive, to be honest. So I actually saw on Steffi's video, someone had been saying that they found similar products for like $3 on eBay. And I asked the company about it, and she told me to say that usually when you see such cheap alternatives to this, it's because they're often recycled products, and their materials aren't as good, because this material is made from hypoallergenic material called travertine. So it's not supposed to cause breakouts, and your skin's not supposed to react to it. So even if you don't get this, be aware of the cheaper alternative, because it's probably worse for you. You don't know where it's been, and you don't know how your skin will react to the metal. That is something to take into account. In general, I think it's a kind of a cool product. I couldn't really get it to work that well for me. I was able to, after multiple attempts, to get some hairs out. But you know what? The best thing for you to do is to try it out yourself. Take into account my pros and cons. Watch Steffi and Pursbuzz's video. And if you are interested, like I said, it's $15.99, and she is offering a special deal where you can buy 2 for $26.99, because they're supposed to last a year, but I think they could probably last longer with good maintenance. So if you did want, you could maybe split it with a friend, and 2 for $26.99 would be the offer, which she has extended until the end of February for me and my readers. It's free domestic shipping. For international shipping, it's only $2.60. So yeah, that's my review on myspringit.com. I will have this all posted on my blog, my pros and cons, and a very thorough review with pictures, and I'll even have up close pictures of this spring, how you could see the hairs that it pulled. So I hope you guys enjoyed my completely honest review, and you can check it out at myspringit.com. And thanks again for watching. Until next time, have a great night. Ciao, bellas.